Amazing. But yeah, it really seems like they're trying to make Dragon Age, the MMORPG, in single player. And I'm not sure I agree with that. I don't think that's the best direction to take the series, to be honest. Last one. This letter found in the pocket of an undershirt of a dead soldier is nothing more than a heart drawn on paper, then rolled up and secured with a gold ring. Touching, I guess. Yes, let's add more collecting to all this. Because that's always so fucking exciting. There's no real challenge to this either. It's a waste of time. It's just go look, go walk. Again, this would be mitigated if you could find them before. Like you went too close and you're just like, oh hey, I sense there's something nearby. Better go pick it up. And then you can get these and it'll just show you where those you missed were. Yeah, I guess that would work a lot better. As it is, it's just like you go here and then you have. Why waste my time having me actually look for them? You know I'm going to eventually. It's not a test of skill. It's not a test of anything. It's just, can I scan every single inch and hold this standing still long enough to look at all 5 of them? Why not just let me touch them and then go, okay, here they are, champ. There's literally no reason for this. You are doing nothing but wasting my time. Nothing is gained, nothing is proven. There's absolutely no reason for it. It's just waste of time. It's just a way to draw things out. Nope, nope, stop. Come here, come here. Nope, don't run off. Shame on you. No running off. So yeah, that's my opinion up until now. It's an okay game, it has some very interesting things, and I'll probably say a lot more once I've gotten, but it just feels like things missing here that really shouldn't be missing from the experience. Now I have to go back. Oh well, looking for these letters. Again, what exactly does it accomplish having me search for these letters? I mean, maybe it was in a small area I could get like, oh hey, can you actually see where the hell you're walking? That's fair enough. Or if it was just like, okay, somewhere in this area there's this feature, like there's a tree or a tower or something really fucking noticeable. Can you find that? I can understand that, but this running around trying to look for a piece of paper? What does that accomplish? What do you prove except by endless patience for your busy work? What exactly am I demonstrating? What skill is being tested? Besides my patience. And really, patience is not something you want to test. You want to engage your players. You want to make them feel invested. Want to have time. I don't want to feel like I'm going to fucking work every time. And it didn't... I hate saying this because it sounds so hipster-like. It used to be better. I mean, let me go find my glass and scarf and then go like how everything was better back in the good old days and stuff. Jesus Christ. I don't want to go, but it's just some of the directions they chose for this game, I just can't agree on it. I think I've waited long enough with my opinion on this. I waited patiently and wanted to see if it would get any better, it would change. But look at how much time I spent in this game already. We're reaching 100 episodes. And what exactly has happened? Story-wise, we have the Inquisition, Inquisitor, let's just go by that title, who wakes up and finds out everything's gone to shit. He chooses to side with the mages and get a glimpse of the future. He closes the breach, but then finds out who the real big bad is when he comes and blows up the town. Oh, last word, a letter written in fine hand. My dearest mother, all is well. You need not worry. Do not believe what you may hear from others. Trust me, your son. I would never lie to you. The war's going well, and Celine's troops are on the run. Keep up your hopes and your faith. I'll be home before I know it. Please send my love to the Red and the children. Your faithful son, Hugo. Wait a moment. Lay to rest to the eastern ramparts. Right, I want to clear up this down up here, then go down here. Right, that's how it worked. And I hate sounding like that. And I hate having to whine so much. And I'm just got nothing to but complain, because it's not like the ain't thing I like about this game, as I already pointed out. I like the whole you have to make decisions of law that reflects upon your character and shit. I like many of the actual companions. I like the tactical map. I mean, again, it's not exactly proving anything of your skill, just except prioritizing. I guess you could say it proves that much. But even then, you may say that's barely even necessary, but then again, it doesn't really take that much time. It's okay, it's pointless, as long as it's not wasting my time. Oh, if it's fun. The judgment thing doesn't really see where you have to like be the lawmaker, doesn't really seem to do anything either of great importance. Except follow up on what's happened and possibly give you some bonuses, but still, even if there was not that, it would be fun and an exercise in, you know, being in a character. I am role-playing after all, although you could argue I'm role-playing. I am basically playing myself. Let's just be honest here. Job bees. No, all of these cost something.
Inquisitor.
Random ass lady. Again, in the other games, it was just like there were tons of moments where, you know, you had quests where those interactions and such that are relevant for your companions had relevant commentaries on the current events and the quest you want and stuff like that. It's just like, there's nothing to comment on here. We're just walking around, picking rocks for God knows how long.
Sarah.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
You just picked up a bow one day and poof, expert marksman. A veritable savant.
A what?
A savant. A natural, meaning you needed no training.
Not your business if I do or didn't. Like I don't ask if you naturally shoot fireballs out your ass, or just opinions.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, that was an interesting conversation, but again, it's generic. I don't mean generic as in boring, but generic as in it has absolutely nothing to do with what we're doing at hand. And none of that conversation really seems to have anything to do with what's at hand, really. It seems like... I'm probably just repeating myself at this point, but I hope I made my point clear. I don't want to be misunderstood on this. I'm trying to really communicate what I feel about this, and why. So, there's that. I hope I managed to communicate it, but if I did, you are, of course, free to ask. And I should answer to the best of my ability. Yes, they have a skull mark on. Oh yes, but that's not, you know, going to go horribly wrong. Damp note. Noel, I hidden the boat on the Phelps old fishing pier. It should have everything you need. Meet me down the river, but watch out for the currents. I'll wait for you. Love, D. Well, that didn't end well. Turned into a pincushion. Look, I know you added verticality to this game, the ability to jump, but really, it's not very well made. So just stop trying to put these things in jumping puzzles. Now I have to find that ladder. Now let's just... Also, why does this thing keep pointing out the fucking obvious? It's just like, oh yeah, I really need to know there's a ladder. I can see there's a ladder. It's a very obvious thing. I appear to be on fire. How distressing. But at least it stops registering the ladder once I climbed it once. At least there's a way to make it stop. I apparently couldn't do that with the banners. Which, yes, I'm going to keep complaining about. That was frustrating and annoying. And now somewhere in this mess I have to find a ladder. Ugh. And apparently see a floating rock. Go figure. More rash wine. I know it must seem like I complain a lot lately. It's just like there hasn't really been a game where it's just like, yes, this is great. Just be like, yes, this is okay, but... It's like every good game I played, really. Well, I say everything that people claim is good. Like all these critically acclaimed games, just like... No, it's not that good. It's okay. It's playable. It has good sides. I like this. It's like a growing trend, really. Everyone was raving about how great Bioshock Infinite is. I fucking loved it. Everyone said how great Wolfenstein: The New Order was as a, you know, classic first-person shooter. I'm just like, no, that's just average. And now here's just like, yay! Here comes Dragon Age with this great, fantastic story. Welcome to an epic fantasy world. And you know, this is kind of diluted. It feels like Skyrim Light. You know, just for comparison of what I already played. I haven't played any of the other Elder Scrolls games. I mean, I know there's not Vikings and snow everywhere and stuff, but still. It feels the same kind of game, you know, bake, oak, marry, and run around, do some quests, but... it's annoying. It's really annoying. Sometimes it feels like I'm missing out on something, you know? Like... And now I'm turning this into my own fucking blog. I've run out of things to say about the game and now I'm just fucking rambling. What has become of me? What the hell has become of me? That's like one of the rules I made. It's just like focus on the game. But it's just like, what can I say? I can't really say anything, can I? I can't say anything. I don't have anything to add. I'm just walking. I should cut this until I find the letter. Really? Hey, everybody. Here's the fantastic search function. Run around, and it'll show you amazing things. Oh, see? For example, this amazing search function allows me to find this. Cyprian. Isn't it amazing? This fantastic search function will allow you to see every plant for miles, will notify you of nearby ladders and banners. However, it has a notable weakness. It will not notice you of dead soldiers with ladders crushed underneath heavy animals. Like, it has that specific weakness. I mean, I don't know if that's what ladder, but it's distinctly suspected to be. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, it was. I walked past that so many times and never seen that take, and the fucking one thing that's supposed to help me avoid that doesn't work. That's... Is it just me, or are there all these kinds of annoying little mistakes in the game? Like all these bumps and flaws, like you'd think anyone with the anyone with, even somebody with all the intelligence of a coffee table should be able to point out. Just like, my God, I can't. Seriously, that's the only thing that function is there for. It is there to point out where stuff is. It's just like, oh hey, there's stuff there. Yeah, they could point out, oh hey, there's a banner you can't fucking attack with, but not, oh hey, there's a fucking important letter for your quest. Even though then said past sometimes, you just saw it, I was using it all the time, I was standing in front of it and looking at it, even then it didn't work. It didn't work at any point. What the hell? From a corporal march. If I do not survive this terrible conflict, I wish my property to be distributed amongst my family thusly. To my dearest mother, the last salary drawn from my service to his grace the Grand Duke. To my brother Victor, my arms and armor, long may I defend my family. To my elder sister Margaret, my love and everything in the pinewood chest. To my younger sister Bess, the pinewood chest, and my apologies. May Omega take me into his arms.